Hi there, everyone. Moriah here. So I've missed my lunch talk today, but no worries. Still remember to show up today. I was out for lunch just now. Just had quite a number of things to do around the house, so went out for a walk to get some ideas for some DIYs around the house. And now I'm back. I also went grocery shopping, just kind of run outside. Got some eggs. You can see here. Can you see? Yeah, eggs. Yeah. So plus I got a couple of things. My mom have prepped some chicken and meat before she goes on her holiday. And it's not things that I plan to cook, but I still need to clear the fridge. For the things that she has already half prepped for me. And then of course, I wouldn't want to let my dad eat out every single day. So the plan is I will cook. I will cook. Yeah, but I'm actually quite busy. There's actually a campaign running coming up. Haven't done much about it. So, you know, wanting to cook at this point in time really takes up a little bit of my energy because I'm not a regular cook. And so therefore I don't have the kind of reflex and practice needed. I bought some tempeh, by the way, so this would be a source of protein for me and my dad. One of the reasons why I like to use tempeh is a great source of protein, vegetarian, plus it takes a very short time to cook. I'm actually trying to master cooking tempeh right now, so I'm having it every single week so that I can get familiarized with the texture, the taste. Now this 1 minute videos is so distracting. Just setting it to 5. So tempeh is really quick to handle. So one of the newer ways that I actually found to cook the tempeh is actually I've introduced this to my customer. To just make soup out of it, miso soup, fermented plus fermented. So it's actually a great source of protein, easy to prepare. At least you get to eat some home cooked food. And right now, one of the things that I don't really like about cooking meat is the fact that you need to think about it. Because after my mom prepped it, it's all in the freezer. And then she has actually split it up into parts. And different recipes call for different cuts, different ingredients as well. So I don't have all the ingredients I needed on hand, especially one of my key ingredient, which is the ginger. I got plenty of ginger today, just now. Yesterday I really wanted to cook the chicken in particular, but I didn't have ginger, so I didn't have the ingredients on hand. So today I went and get it. And I got a few other things as well. So right now I am just going. I've actually got two options right now as far as the recipe is concerned. Haven't quite decided. So as I'm cooking, if you followed one of my other videos, you'll know that as I'm cooking, I have a tendency to gravitate towards something else completely different. I get inspired. How about if I do this? And I'll just go in that direction. So I have no idea what it's going to turn out. But meanwhile, thanks, Mom. This is how my mom prepped all the chicken and leave it in the fridge. Because she knows I don't know how to handle a knife. And she knows I don't know how to cut up the chicken, which is why I never cook these parts. I only cook chicken breasts or chicken fillets. How many of you have do the same thing as I do? Yeah. And because I'm more lazy than I'm a glutton, so therefore I don't mind eating the same chicken part every day, every week. Yeah, because I'm lazy. But if you're cooking for somebody else, like my dad or my mom, this week I just have to accommodate to one person's taste. Simpler. Otherwise, something that my mom likes, my dad doesn't like it, and then you add another layer of complexity when you cook for the family. Agree? Okay, I need to get to cooking because my customer will be coming in about half an hour's time. So I hope to get this ready and half cooking for dinner. Okay, so that's it from me today. Lunch talk. Actually, before I end, I just want to say that I've locked myself in just now because I kind of told my dad that I'll be making a spinach noodles soup for his dinner tonight. And then I got inspired to want to do the chicken in a different way. But the thing with my dad, if he's already expecting to eat this for dinner, I can't really change that. So I'm actually locked into this. So now I need to figure out, I need to put my excitement aside and figure out what I'm going to do with that. Hey guys, you know what? I've decided to break my promise. I may or may not do this. Because the main theme of our dinner tonight is going to be this chicken that is cut in this way. Can you see? It's cut in this way. And the best way that I can think of that I know how to do is actually to cook it with ginger and sesame oil, like oyster sauce chicken with lots of ginger and rice wine. Can you imagine that? So I'm going to do that. I haven't figured out how the noodle is going to come in, but at this point in time, this is how I'm going to cook the chicken. I'm going to figure out how to blend in the spinach noodle later on. Work in progress. So one of the things I like to do when it comes to marinade, I love having lots of ginger marinating the chicken. It smells so good, so refreshing. I mean, that's just how I like it. So let's see how it turns out. So this one and this one, can you see it? The texture, yeah. So I'll just be doing this. You see that? Yeah. Now the juices together with the, what do you call this really? Yeah, but anyways, all this is actually going to the chicken. And I'll be marinating it for a while before I cook it. Yeah, you don't have to see this. Next, a little bit of soy sauce. Okay, my hands are clean. I believe our 5 fingers are the best thing. Like I can't understand this clumsiness of using a spatula to like marinate your chicken when you can put all the 5 fingers in and get through everything. I can never understand that. This works so much faster. And talking about fast, it's smelling good already. Hold on. And when we talk about speed of cooking or spending time in the kitchen, you don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. See, all these things is just so accessible. You need to get tooled up. So one of the reasons why I can, there's actually a couple of reasons why I can cook certain things quite fast, cook a meal quite fast. And one of the reasons is because I do invest in tools. I've decided a long time ago, and for a long time ago, by the way, this is actually vegetarian oyster sauce, so which is actually mushroom. Yes. So this is actually one of the tools that we have in our kitchen to help us prepare our food, so that it wouldn't take us so long, so that we don't have to make everything from scratch. So this Chinese kitchen. So you'll find a Chinese kitchen. Oh yeah. So basically, I have made a decision a very, very long time ago. It's like more than 20 years back, when I started working, is that I will be preparing. I do have a vision that I will be in charge of the kitchen. That I will be cooking my meals at least, and I will eat all the food that I cook. So just now I use this knife, short one, to peel off the ginger. Tools. This is a different knife. No, this is a different knife. Okay, so so one of the reason why you can actually speed up your time in the kitchen is by getting equipped. So, and because I have decided a very long time ago that I want to be healthy, and therefore I've decided a long time ago that I will cook my own food. I started investing in tools, kitchen tools, really, really early. Like the iron wok here is actually mine. The non-stick pan here is also mine. When I moved back, my mom really liked the stuffs that I bought, so she started using my stuffs instead of hers. So the ginger, you just sort of cut it into pieces. Hi guys, just so sorry. I did do the video all the way to the end, but there were just some problem with the video. I was just sat down. I wanted to combine the videos together. I realized that my last video was not on. So therefore, you guys have missed one of the better part of my comments, the process, my thinking process when it comes to cooking, and also the food. The chicken is actually ready. So what I've actually decided to do, halfway through cooking the chicken. So originally I thought I'm not going to use the noodle already, but halfway preparing, doing the meal prep, I got an inspiration that I know how to fit the spinach noodle in and still keep my promise to my dad of serving him that noodle. But I want to show you the final product as in the chicken, the main actor here. Hang on. How do I do this? This is just going to go. Were we recording just now? Yeah, I think we were not. But anyways, yeah, so this is actually the chicken. Yeah, it's, I don't want to call it, but it smells super good. It tastes really awesome. It doesn't look that great, okay? By now you would have realized that the food I cook doesn't look really good, but really it tastes good, especially. Are we recording? Yeah, so I'm just so glad I made the decision to, give the chicken the main role and decide on that one main dish and then figure out the second, the supplementary, the what do you call the complements later. And in this case, the complements is actually the spinach noodle. I will also be serving up some vegetables for my dad with this noodle. So right at our backyard there, we've actually got plenty of vegetables that we can just pluck and eat. So like, how organic can you get, right? So any vegetables that we want, we can actually get it off our backyard. And it's just going to be very simple dinner. So I'm going to show you guys later on how it looks like.